The world is changing. By the year 2020, an estimated 85% of customer-client interactions will happen without human intervention. We want to be part of this change, and we want you to be part of it too. So we created Fiona. So what is Fiona? It's a community for creating artificial minds. How does it work? This is a spark. Think of it as an attribute of your artificial mind. For example, a specific skill, like sight, or the power of speech, or how it looks. Developers all over the world make new sparks available to the Fiona community, so that you can make them your own and combine them however you want. Our platform provides everything you need to give your creativity free rein. The possibilities are endless. Once you have a spark, you can share it with the community, benefit from its use, and discover how other cool people are using your sparks. Visit Fiona and discover all the sparks that the community has available. Or use our tools to easily develop your own sparks. With Fiona, you win. We all win. Developers, researchers, and businesses. Society too. This is our spirit. This is our strength. You're invited. Join us and change the world. Fiona, sparking together.
Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to start creating your avatar using the Spark-Link interface. We're just going to drag and connect some basic sparks to make the avatar talk. So let's begin. First, we log into the platform. As you can see, our composition graphic is empty now, so we click on the Spark-Link icon to go to the avatar editor. We're going to use 5 sparks to compose our base avatar. The remote character spark, which has the 3D model and some more core functionalities. The camera control spark that allows us to set the camera position. You can drag and drop the lines to organize your connections better. The voice start spark that gives the flight spark, which is the other one, a text to say when the avatar appears. And finally the eye contact spark that helps the avatar to move its eyes. Next, we are going to connect the sparks. The character and the camera are connected through the iframe event publisher. It works as a frame updater, and the eye camera interface used to alter camera positions. Here it is. You can drag and drop the lines to make your connections better. Now we check this one and this one. Let's see. We have these 2 sparks connected. Next, we are going to connect the 2 sparks needed to make the avatar talk. For that, we need the next interfaces, which is the iframe event publisher, the eye face expression, and the eye voice. The iframe event publisher, it's needed to update the movement of the lips when the avatar is talking. Also, the eye face expression is the one that will communicate with the TTS part for lip sync. Finally, the eye voice, which is the interface that sends the text to the TTS, which is the remote flight. These 2 sparks works together because the voice start, it's the one that sends the text to the TTS. But in the future, the point is that the voice spark could be replaced by another spark, for example, dialogue manager or any other sparks that has something to say. Again, you can drag and drop the lines to organize your connections better. Now let's connect the eye contact spark. Check the interfaces to make the connections work properly. We are going to need the eyes interface and the eye neck. Of course, also the iframe event publisher, because it's the frame updater. This spark, the eye contact spark, will probably move randomly in the future, so this character is not so static. Remember to drag and drop the lines to organize your connections better. We connect the interfaces. Now let me check all the connections are properly made, and remember to click on the save button for the composition to be saved. And let's go back to the avatar song. We click on the start button to see the avatar.
Hello, welcome to Fiona.
We log out. That's all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter.
Fiona, sparking together.
Hi, now we are going to add the face tracking system to the base avatar. This spark gets the video stream from the user's webcam, it detects the user's face and moves the avatar towards it, so the user gets the feeling the avatar is looking at him. We log into the platform and click on sparkling to modify our base avatar. We are going to add the face tracking functionality, so the avatar can make eye contact depending where on the camera frame I appear. In order to include the face tracking, we are going to need 3 sparks. The face tracker spark itself, that processes the video frames from the user and calculates the position of the face. The AV input spark, that gets the input from the user's stream, both video and audio. And the audio consumer, which is a syncer for the audio. This is planned to be changed in the near future by making syncers automatic. Now let's connect the interfaces. First, we sync the audio frames to the audio consumer. Then, through the video consumer, we send video frames to the face tracker. And finally, the face detected position sends processed information to the eye contact that commands the character to move according to its input. Once it is all ready, it's time to save and go back to the avatar view page. Then click Start to launch the avatar. Once it is on the screen, she moves her head according to our position on the screen.
I feel like I see you. Now I can follow your face and look at you.
Take in mind that the face tracking on the screencast seems mirrored, but when looking directly to the screen, the line of sight is correct. As you may notice, there are 2 checkboxes on the camera object that allow the user to connect and disconnect the audio and video streams. In this case, the face tracker will stop moving the character when disconnected the video stream, and it resumes face tracking if we activate it again. Thanks for watching, and remember to follow us on Twitter.
Fiona, sparking together.
Hi, in this screencast we're going to change the configuration of a virtual agent by using the sparkling. Let me show you how. As we log into the platform, we can see the base avatar on the left frame. This is the avatar we're going to use for this configuration screencast. If we start the avatar right now, we have the close-up view we had on previous screencasts.
Hello Sparkers, let's play a bit with the configuration.
We're going to change this by editing the configuration in the sparkling. By double-clicking on a spark, a configuration window appears. This window has the configuration parameters available for that spark. Let's take a look at the camera control spark parameters, and let's make the camera dynamic to allow movement of the camera by setting the parameter to true. We save the configuration and go back to the avatar view. Now, we look around the avatar by moving circles. We're really changing the camera position, but it seems that it's the avatar that it's going around. We go back to sparkling and alter a couple of parameters of the camera position. Now the view is going to be a little farther and we see the model from a different point of view. We just save and go back to the avatar view, start the avatar, and we see the avatar from a different point of view still moving because of the dynamic parameter. If you're lucky enough to have an active account, go and play around with the configuration yourself to see different results. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter.
Fiona, sparking together. Fiona, sparking together.